Hi there, boys and girls! Welcome to Gateway Kids Club Storytelling. Coming up next is today's story. Mommies and daddies, we need your help. Gateway Kids Club is a free program, and your donation helps to keep these videos coming. So please donate any amount you like. To donate, you can click on the link below or visit our website. If you like updates on Gateway Kids Club activities, as well as our weekly arts and craft projects, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Now for the story. Enjoy, boys and girls! Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in the days of Auld Lang Syne? Hi there, boys and girls! Well, I was just packing away some of my old stuff. It's the end of 2020 and the start of 2021. And I was singing one of my favorite songs, a song that I learnt in school, and we sing it towards the end of each year. It's called Should Old Acquaintance Be Forgot and Never Brought to Mind, Auld Lang Syne. Well, in the song, there's a lyric that goes, Should old acquaintance be forgot? Well, it's a rhetorical question where people use the moment to remember good friendship and good times. And I'm remembering all the wonderful memories over here. Hey, in fact, I've got a story I'd like to share with you about a little squirrel ta-da, that tries to find out what it is to make a New Year's resolution. Do you know what a resolution is, boys and girls? Well, let's follow Squirrel on her journey in today's story, shall we? Presenting to you Squirrel's New Year resolution. Squirrel was setting up her calendar for the new year. It was a brand new year, and she was listening to some beautiful music on the radio. The radio. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Auld Lang Syne for you. Now, it is a new year. Let's say goodbye to the old and hello to the new year. Well, this is January the 1st, and I hope you have made your New Year's resolutions. Ding! New Year's resolution? Oh my. Squirrel questioned, what is a New Year resolution and how do I make it? Boys and girls, do you know what a New Year resolution is? And how can you make one? Do I use my hands to make it? Is it like making a sandwich or a hamburger? Oh, I wonder what a New Year resolution is. Well, Squirrel thought long and hard and came up with an idea. I know, I shall head down to the library and ask Bear. Bear works in the library. He is the smartest and the most clever one around. I shall ask him. Maybe he might be able to tell me what a New Year resolution is. And so Squirrel headed to the library. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Bear. Hello, Squirrel. Welcome to Lonewood Library. How can I help you? Well, I have a question. I was listening to the radio today, and they said something about having to make a New Year's resolution. How do I make a resolution? Is it like making a sandwich? Bear laughed. Well, a resolution is a promise that you make to yourself to be better, as well as a promise to help others. Oh, and when you start a new year, you start afresh. Okay, so let's remember that again. A New Year's resolution is a promise to make yourself better, as well as a promise to help others. New year, fresh start. That's right? That's right! Have you made a New Year resolution? In fact, I have resolved to help everyone read this year. And this year, I'm going to start with Skunk. But I'm going to help her read when she gets much better. Skunk is still sick? Oh no! I better go and see Skunk. I wonder how she's doing. And so Squirrel went to Skunk's house. She was really worried about Skunk and wanted to make sure that Skunk was doing okay. Okay, let's go to Skunk's house. Ooh. There we go. Skunk was feeling really, really sick. She was sick of being sick. Oh, hello, Squirrel. Hello, Skunk. How are you feeling? I don't know. I've been sick for such a long time. I'm so sick of being sick. Oh dear, what did the doctor say? Well, the Dr. Owl said that I have to stay in bed until I'm feeling much better. But honestly, I think I'm feeling better. I'd much rather be out reading than sitting in this bed. Oh, reading? Uh-huh. Bear is going to teach me how to read. In fact, this year, it is my resolution to learn how to read. But unless I get out of this bed, I'm just so bored. Now, Squirrel had an idea. She wanted to play a little game with Skunk. And so she hid behind the bed. And when Skunk was not looking, she went, boo! Skunk giggled. And then Squirrel did it again and again and again. Boo! 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 Skunk's favorite game was hide and skunk. She loved getting surprised. Boo! 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 They both laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. Well, just then, Dr. Owl came by. He had heard Skunk's laughter. Well, Skunk, hearing your laughter, I think you are just fine. In fact, I think it's time to go out. Really? That's great. I can't wait to go out and start reading. In fact, I can't wait to get some lunch. Lunch, cried Squirrel. She was really hungry, and so she decided to head to the diner to have some lunch. Maybe she would be able to find some help to make her New Year resolution. La 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 la. On her way to the diner, she bumped into Mole and Turtle. Do you know what a mole is, boys and girls? Oh, no. Not that black dot that might be on your face, okay? A mole is a small black animal like a giant rat, perhaps. And it has very sharp fingernails and strong fingers that digs its way into the ground. It has a whole network of tunnels. Well, Mole was reading a map. Okay. Mole. La la la. And I've got a map here. Oh, hello, Squirrel. Well, I was just looking at this map. You see, I want to plant a garden, but I can't find any land that's clear enough for me to plant a garden. There's so many trees everywhere, and I don't know what's beyond those trees. I can't see if we have a suitable land. I'm trying to study this map, but I don't seem to be able to study it well. Now, Squirrel had an idea. So Squirrel climbed up on a huge oak tree. Huge oak tree. La 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 la. Plop. She looked around. Oh, look! I see a huge plot of land just by the riverbanks. It's across those trees. It's perfect to plant a garden there. I shall tell Mole and Turtle whatever I saw. And so Squirrel came back down the tree. La 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 la. Hey Mole, I found this amazing plot of land. It has a lot of water by it and you can plant your garden there. How do you see that? Well, I had a bird's eye view from the top of the oak tree. Well, can you bring us there? And so Squirrel led Mole and Turtle to this beautiful plot of land. They demarcated it with sticks and strings and they were ready to dig. Okay, I'm ready to dig. But first, I need to go for lunch. I'm so hungry. And then when I'm hungry, when I'm full after lunch, I can start digging. Lunch! Squirrel had forgotten all about lunch again. And so she headed towards the diner. Maybe this time she'd be able to get some help to make her New Year's resolution. La 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 la. At the diner, Squirrel, where are you? Oh yeah, Squirrel. She sat beside Porcupine. Oh, here. Porcupine. Now, Porcupine was by himself and he looked really sad. Well, look sad, Porcupine. Why are you looking so sad and grumpy, Porcupine? Well, I was just trying to make my resolution and I resolved not to be grumpy anymore but to learn to laugh more. Then what's stopping you? Well, I can't think anything to laugh about. Oh, let's see, my joke book. Okay, I've got a joke for you. What do you call a squirrel that runs up and down, up and down, up and down the road? I don't know. What do you call a squirrel that runs up and down, up and down, up and down the road? You call her nuts. Get it? Nuts! I'm a squirrel! Nuts! I get it! Oh! I've got one. What do you call something that's stripy and bouncy? What do you call something that's stripy and bouncy? Do you know this one, boys and girls? I don't know. What do you call someone stripy and bouncy? It's skunk on a trampoline! Boing, 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 boing. That's a good one. Hey, you're really good at telling jokes. Really? Oh, great. I have something to laugh about. In fact, I'm going to write all these jokes down. I need to find some paper and pencil. See you later. Oh, poor me. Everyone has seemed to be able to find out how to make their resolution, except for me. Boys and girls, I really don't know how to make a resolution. What is a resolution? I feel so left out. Just then, Rabbit came to take her order. Rabbit! Hello! Okay. Hello, may I take your order, please? Oh, hi. What do you have for me? Well, I have today's New Year's special. Acorns. I love acorns. Maybe they might be able to help me make a New Year's resolution. I've been having trouble with it. New Year's resolution? Oh, that's really simple. You just need something that will improve yourself or use what you're good at to help others. Oh, improve myself and use what I'm good at to help others. Well, that sounds easy enough. Okay, enjoy your meal. So Squirrel had the most delicious lunch. Just then, the door swung open. Whoosh! It was Skunk. Skunk had come to have her lunch. Hello, said Skunk. I can't wait to have a healthy lunch. I feel much better, all thanks to Squirrel. Squirrel? Yes, Squirrel had cheered Skunk up, and so Skunk was feeling so good, he wanted to have his hearty lunch just before his reading lesson with Bear. Bear was in the corner of the diner, and Squirrel didn't see him. Bear said, "Hey, Skunk, over here. We can have our reading lessons." Whoa, 2 of us accomplishing our resolutions already. Just then, the door swung open again. Whew! It was Mole and Turtle. Hello! Is there any drinks for 2 thirsty people over here? We can't wait to drink something. We found this huge plot of land and we started digging. All thanks to Squirrel. Squirrel? Why are they thanking me? Well, because you helped us find the plot of land. And because of that, we have fulfilled our New Year's resolution to plant a garden. Oh. Just then, Porcupine came back. Hey, I've got a joke for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting chicken. Interrupting. Whoa, Porcupine, you are really, really funny, said Rabbit. Well, Porcupine said it was because of Squirrel that helped him find his jokes and laughter. Hey, Squirrel, I think you have found your resolution. I have? I've made a resolution? I didn't do anything. Yes, you have. In fact, actions speak louder than words. You may not have written it or said it, but in your kindness, you've helped other people be better. Oh, wow. I have made my resolution to help others be better. And I'm going to continue to have that resolution. All throughout the year, I want to help other people. That's a great resolution. The entire diner cheered, hooray for Squirrel for finding a New Year's resolution. It was indeed going to be a very happy New Year. The end. Wow, here you go, buddy. What a very thoughtful and kind resolution from Squirrel, don't you think? I really enjoyed this story. Oh, I've got an idea, boys and girls. Why don't we write our own New Year's resolutions? Do you have anything that you want to do to improve yourself or help other people be better? It's really simple. You can write down maybe 3 or 2 or even just one thing. You can write them down here. I've written them down on some colorful Post-its. Let's see what are some examples of resolutions. Help others more. Pay attention in class. Ooh. Exercise more. Be kind to those around me. Sleep early. Learn a new skill or hobby. These are great resolutions. I'm going to try to have these resolutions throughout the year 2021. You can stick this up in your room to remind you throughout the whole year. Well, boys and girls, we've come to the end of today's storytelling. I hope you've enjoyed all the stories we've told to you throughout the whole year. Have a great year ahead, boys and girls. From all of us here at Gateway Kids Club Storytelling, whoop, Happy New Year! Whoa! Whoa! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Whoa! Boo!